Hello, Spinner94 here.
Black 99.
And welcome to another battle. Today we've actually got some really interesting ones versing that linoone right there. That's why I wanted to upload this one. No one brings that, so I definitely wanted to see what that could do this battle.
Yeah, I was surprised that a linoone and a Blaziken.
Blaziken's actually Ubers, you know.
Is he?
Yeah, normal Blaziken's Ubers and Mega Blaziken is Ubers as well. They're both as bad as each other.
Well, this is not as bad as Quasar.
Oh, I like so Ubers, it was banned from Ubers, man.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's jump into this battle and see how it all pans out. So we're going to jump in this battle here. Ginger and Buster are going to challenge me and Temper to a battle, and they are going to lead off with, I believe it's literally pronounced Serrera even though it's got a T, and Trico the Salvasol apparently, so that's like a nice little reference actually. I do quite like that. Just looking at them, yeah, I can see that as a fire poison Trico.
Yeah, it was right royal laugh at the stream.
So, of course, I'm going to lead out with a fake out here. I definitely want this thing here, and it might as well go for an EQ, because I know Meowstick can live it, and this Teresa's not the biggest threat to me.
Yeah, but then I get hit with this, a Twinkle Tackle.
So, it's a move right off the bat, which, I don't know, it's maybe an early kill off the battle, maybe in multi-battle, it's not too bad, because you've only got 3 mons, and at least you're taking out something rather quickly.
Yeah, and I'm getting a bit annoyed, because this is the third straight match I've had where this happens to me.
Yeah, especially on Execute, it's got a ton of weakness, it's a bug, ice... Oh, not fire. It does resist fire. It resists ice really. Not ice. Water really well.
Yeah. So I use EQ, take out Trico, did a little damage to the upper one, but Trico was our main target.
So we want that dead. Obviously, poison can hurt you, or fire types can hurt me quite a bit. It's not super effective. It's just I can't really do much to them.
Yep. So you get your leftovers back, and then we have Greninja, another target we must deal with.
And we both make terrible fucking misplays here.
Yeah.
I go for the Thunder Wave, keep on forgetting about the Prancer thing, and you forgot to go for the Protect. So unfortunately, that's you dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
But it's very live and learn at these battles at the moment, as I say. The thing is, once we get the team tech down, we're sorted. But it's a Battle Bond now, and Battle Bond Greninja, that is not good for us.
Nope.
But I think that thing is actually, when fully EV trained, faster than a Jolteon or something like that.
Yeah.
Drop Kick is going to connect with me. That does a nice little chunk, brings me down to 80, so I'm just below half. But after lefties, I'm going to be just above half, so I know I can live at least another one of them.
Yeah, and you don't care about the attack fail because your special attack.
So at this point, Sylveon comes in here, I'm thinking, okay, at least that can one-shot a Greninja, because we ain't definitely outspeeding in here. So I go for Thunder Wave on this Teresa here, just to shut it down while we've got the chance.
Yep, and I'm hoping to get my Moonblast off before Greninja gets me, but Greninja scours me, which I think, well, I can bulk out.
Yeah, you can definitely bulk that out, because as I say, Sylveon on the special end is one of the most special defensive Pokemon in the game, and it's got the stats so it can actually live a physical hit as well.
Yep, so I use Moonblast to take out the Greninja.
Yep, that thing is dead. Greninja is like very glass cannon unless it's Protean, because then you can run it as countering what you think you're going to be hit by, but then you're playing like double mind games. That is really hard set to run.
Yep. So we bring out Chocolate, which is the Laloon.
Yeah, so this is really interesting to see here. As soon as I saw this, I thought, okay, this could potentially get interesting. So I'm going to Thunder Wave it instantly, just in case if it tries anything, because I don't know its stats. If you don't know anything, chuck a status on it and hope for the best.
But then Belly Drum comes out.
Yeah, that is nasty. Half the attack, it's now at +6 attack. So that is something not to dick with.
Nope. So we decided right, we're going to have to deal with it. So if I'm going to blast a Teresian, I think it's called.
Just pronounce it Serrera. Apparently that's how it's pronounced, like the lassie from X and Y.
So we go. So I hit the Moonblast. Your leftovers kicks in. And feel right, we gotta get rid of Linoone.
Yep. So it's like I'm gonna hit it with this Teresa with a Psychic here. Probably should have double targeted the Loon, honestly, but I think a Moonblast was confident enough to take it out.
Yeah, Moonblast hits, wipes it out.
Probably should have double target that in hindsight to make sense, but at least we get the Paralyze there. So that makes up for that little mistake.
Yep,
it's weird how you're watching the battles afterwards and you see how you could have played it slightly better there. I'm thinking that Snazzle could have chucked a Psychic on it if it's super effective, but I don't think it would have killed.
Yeah, unfortunately for Buster, we really targeted him down.
Yeah, because it's like the only thing we could really hurt. As I say, we tend to target one down, because that seems to be a really iffy strategy in a multi-battle. Like, if one side is not running Protect or anything, just target one down, then when that other person's left on their own, they really are screwed.
Yep, so there comes Blaziken. I'm thinking, right, we got better chance now to take it out.
Yeah, instant Thunder Wave on it. I don't want those speed boosts going. I mean, they've got a bit of a nerf. It's only 50% minus now, so Sylveon avoids a Stone Edge here.
Yeah.
Probably should have went for a Flare Blitz.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, if you notice, Sylveon's dodged a lot of attacks over our stream.
Well, Sylveon is like ridiculously bulky. It's a bulky mon. If a bulky mon isn't taking attacks, you've definitely bred it wrong.
So, yep, Blaziken gets wiped out.
Yeah, so it plays against a one-shot there. Moonblast obviously has nothing to connect to here.
Yeah.
So I think their final one was an Umbreon. Could be wrong without that.
Yeah, it was Umbreon.
Yeah, Mr. Boss, the Umbreon comes in here. So obviously I cannot do a damn thing to this thing. Psychic won't hurt it. My Prankster moves won't hurt it. I can't fake out it because that's already been used. So I bring in this just truck here, like, you know, Guzmaz, I believe it's pronounced properly.
Yeah, but then he hits you with Dark Pulse.
Trying to go for the super effective, not going to hurt me there.
Yep, so I use Moonblast to try and weaken him.
That does a nice little chunk off, so I'm not quite sure what set this is because I don't think it's special defensive. No. Special defensive one could have took it a little bit better than that.
Yeah, it used leftovers and then it protected, which it got it. Not, I think you used first impression, didn't you?
I tried for the first impressions there because that would have took it out, but obviously the protect saved its life there. Getting a little bit of lefties recovery here. So obviously we're pretty confident at this point. We don't really feel like we're going to lose the battle or anything like that. So he goes for Moonlight. It's weird Umbreon being the faster Pokemon, honestly.
Yeah. I didn't think it would be that fast.
Yeah, like maybe it's got some little bit of speed investment or something. So Moonblast is going to connect on this thing. That is Moonblast. That is going to take it down to half. Yep. And of course, after a leech life, this thing is definitely going down because I don't see it being a defensive set either.
Nope, and it was pretty much the end of it.
Yeah, that pretty much wraps up from there. End up on full health again. So my boy took no damage there.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty decent match actually. Nice to see Linoone used. I wish we could have got to see it more, but obviously we didn't want to take the risk at that point. It's a good job we didn't, because Belly Drum would have ended our days.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if Belgium didn't get off, we were in massive trouble.
Yeah. So that's the battle there. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll hopefully see you in the next one.
Bye.